welcome to Indie Spotlight. This is the last video of season 4, so I'll be doing a tier list on all the games that I've covered. I played a total of 40 games this season after I decided that I would review 2 games per video. I'll take a while before releasing season 5. I should focus on a bunch of other things, including getting my driver's license and putting my game on Steam. Alnus Chapter 1 on Steam. And I'll instead make a section of my channel, like, sort of as a dev diary, like, dedicated to what I'm working on. But I will eventually come back to Indie Spotlight Season 5. In this season, I intended to release a video once a week, but I ended up making the mistake of buying a bunch of games that I wanted to play, which I did, I think, in the previous season. So, I don't know, I probably, spat this out in less than a month. Well, I don't know, I haven't been really keeping track of time. But I have played, a ton of games lately, and so we'll just go in chronological order from when I reviewed them. So first we'll start off with 10 Bells. This is a game I reviewed in the first episode. This game is disappointing, unfortunately. I enjoyed it initially, but over time it became frustrating. Like, it was either really obvious anomalies or impossible to find anomalies. There was no in between. And I was confused as to whether or not, if I missed an anomaly, there was some I just couldn't escape. Like the, I don't know, dead girl or whatever, just appearing all of a sudden. Like, I'm not sure if that happened because I missed something else. Because scenarios like that was something I couldn't actually run away from. But yeah, it was frustrating, but overall it was okay. It was cheap, so there's that. Anyway, next up we've got Nexomon Extinction. I gave this game a bit of shit when I first reviewed it. However, I have played a lot of it since I reviewed it, and I've started enjoying it a lot. I really enjoy the story now that it's opened up. Like, admittedly, at the start it took fucking ages to get into. There was just a whole bunch of meaningless dialogue. And I still don't like the character models, but the actual amount of unique Nexomon and the mechanic where you equip cores to each one, I think you get up to 4 cores, to just change the sort of buffs and shit that they get. It's really compelling. It's good. I will keep playing it until I finish it, but yeah, I definitely recommend it if it's on sale. Project Warlock will surprise nobody if I was to put this in S. Project Warlock is fantastic. It's just a really solid first-person shooter, and it is cheap. It didn't have a crosshair, which is actually a really good idea. I wish more games did that, like not having a crosshair. And there was, I don't know, it just looked really clean, and it was just really easy to get to grips with. It was quite hard later on, but I did end up finishing it. It was really enjoyable, and I'd recommend it to anyone that wants to play a boomer shooter. Next up, we've got Devolver Bootleg. This one will be hard to actually put into the tier list. It's just a collection of worse versions of some of Devolver's games. I did admittedly have fun with a few of them, but overall, it's not, it's only worth getting if you just want to buy it to support Devolver. Essentially, it made me want to play all the other games that were sort of on the list of bootlegged games. It was cool, but as a game to play, to enjoy, it's not great at all. Amnesia: The Dark Descent. I do appreciate this game. I really enjoy. I don't enjoy, but the atmosphere is crazy. It's intense. However, I tried playing more of it just after the stream, and I've put another few hours into it, but like all I end up doing is just stumbling around in a dark environment, fucking waiting for something terrible to happen. I can't tell what the actual purpose of the game is, other than just stumbling around waiting for something terrible to happen. Like it is good, and like I probably will give it another go, but uh, yeah, it's just not for me. I should probably just put it in A though. Just it is well designed, but and it is like legendary for a reason. But like I just couldn't get to grips with it. It was just me stumbling around waiting for something terrible to happen. Next up, we've got Razortron 2000. This game sucks. This game is fucking basic. Like it's ridiculously basic. I was disappointed because I thought it would be a vehicular combat game, like something along the lines of Twisted Metal, or I don't know. It just looked a lot more exciting than what it actually was. And when it boiled down to it, it had like some of the most basic gameplay I've come across on this channel. Like it was fucking ridiculous. Like the other cars you could get seemed like a waste of time because going fast in this game seems like more of a hindrance than anything. Well, I don't know if that's a way to make it more challenging for players, or like it was just the same shit over and over again, and things that was probably supposed to be power ups ended up like fucking making it harder. So like I was just badly designed and like fucking basic, but you know I'll put it in D. It's not well, I was gonna say it's not F tier, but like it almost is. Like it's I'll keep it in D. It's not fucking like that horrible. It's just not worth playing. Besiege is fucking great. Besiege is fun. Like Besiege is silly fun. And I don't know. Like I feel smart while playing it, and also feel stupid while playing it at the same time. Like I'm not an engineer, and it definitely shows. But you know, I've kept Besiege installed, and it's something I will go back to time and time again. Like it just for 10 minutes at a time, maybe create some crazy contraptions. It is pretty difficult though, and pretty complicated. I'll put it in A. Like it's definitely worth getting if it's on sale. Sludge Life, I totally didn't fucking gel with. Sludge Life was quite disappointing, and it looked like absolute garbage. And I don't know, the humor just didn't land for me, and I wasn't sure, like upon completing it, like what it actually was, and I still am not sure what it was. Like it was, I don't know, it just wasn't, it wasn't fun, and yeah, the humor really didn't land for me, and that's a big thing if you're presenting a game like this. Like there were some parts of it that were cool, but overall, like, I'm not going to touch it again. Like it's not a badly made game, so I'll put it in C. It's just not for me, and just the humor really, yeah, really put me off. Um, Lunacid is an interesting game. It's a game I played quite a lot of since I reviewed it, and the review was just me wandering around looking for shit to do. And after playing it for a few hours, I was going to put it in S, but then after playing it even more, I've decided I'll put it in A. Like it should be holding your hand a lot more than what it does. Like it's fucking like it's very good. The atmosphere is great. The exploration and the sense of wonder is great. The combat not so much, but like I can get past that. But what I can't get past is just the fucking like I was gonna say difficulty of it, but like I'm at a stage in the game where I don't have the means to buy or make any more potions. And it's going to require a whole bunch of grinding, maybe, or just stumbling into an area I'm not prepared for. Like, it's unique, it's well made, but like, it really doesn't hold your hand. It's not that fucking difficult. It's just like, I don't know. It's a unique game. It's one of those games where um I guess like it's hard to describe, to be honest. It's a dungeon crawler essentially with well, it's an RPG dungeon crawler with like slow as fuck combat and just lots of wandering around in caves. I do appreciate it though, and it's something I will go back to eventually. I've just got a bunch of other games to play, so I'll put it in A. Like it was going to be S, but like it does have the massive flaw of just being fucking not even remotely beginner friendly. It's like not in the way of it being difficult. It's just fucking like you're going to be wandering around doing nothing for ages. But overall, it is good. JQ Chemistry is not even a game. It is a fucking like achievement farmer. It is fucking F tier. It is fucking bullshit. Like there's more JQ games. They should all be taken off Steam. This is just like unacceptable. Loop Hero. Uh, I did enjoy Loop Hero to a point. Um, I I decided I'd try and get into it for a bit, and I played it for quite a while. However, it's everything seems kind of fruitless in it. It's I don't know. I thought I might be able to play it as kind of an idle game where I can like not create too much trouble for myself while leveling up my hero to unlock shit. And I don't know, like it's unpredictable. It was hard to fucking work out like why I would be doing anything. Like it's a unique roguelike, but I don't like it. I don't see the point of the actual primary gameplay loop, other than just equipping stuff and changing your map. Like it is a unique game, but it's just not fun. Um, like some like people would probably get into it. Like I think it is quite highly rated, but like overall, it's just it really isn't a good roguelike. Like in my opinion, um, compared to like some of the other options. I will delete this thing here. Oh yeah, I'm not using Tier Maker because I can't on this laptop for some reason. Uh, Downwell is an easy S tier. Downwell's fucking great as a roguelike. It's very cheap all the time on every console and on phone, and it's really well put together. Um, it's one of those games that's really enjoyable for short periods of time. Um, like I've got Downwell now on every console I have, um, or every console, every well, I've got it on phone, on Switch, and on PC. So there's like three things, but like Downwell's always worth getting. It's always worth playing. It's just fun and well made, and yeah, it's really. I still haven't won a run of it, but I have put a lot of hours into it. But yeah, Downwell's cool. The Looker, I will put the Looker in S. I'm probably going to end up putting a lot of stuff in S. Probably not, I don't know. But like the Looker is fucking hilarious. The Looker is great. Like I finished it all in like within like 2 days. Like it's not a very long game, but it is free. And if you've played The Witness, like you're doing yourself a disservice by not playing this. Like if you haven't played The Witness, it's still a great game, but it is kind. I should probably have a caveat with it, just saying play The Witness first. Like, I haven't beaten The Witness at all. That game's fucking like I don't know. Like, I don't really do puzzle games, but the Looker sort of won me over with just its silly humor. Like it was really good, and some of the puzzles were really smart as well. Like I recommend the Looker to anyone. It's free. There's no excuse not to play it. Necro King. Uh, Necro King is cool. I haven't gone back to it since I reviewed it. It is one of those. I don't know how unique it is either. It's just a card battler roguelike, but it's not turn based. I thought it was, but it's not. Which was kind of surprising. Um, Like, yeah, I like Necro King. I will probably get back to it at some point. I'll put it in B though. Like, it's nothing amazing. It's just like it's decent. I think it's often on sale. I think it's cheap. I'm not sure. Um, like I got it for quite cheap. It was on sale. But Necro King's cool. I just haven't given it much thought since reviewing it. I will get back to it at some point, but it's kind of on the same level as something like Hell Slave or what is it? Curious Expedition, where like it's a good game. It's just not something I will pick up unless on board. Sharpshooter 3D. This was a fucking massive disappointment of a game. I really didn't like it at all. The I don't know, the AI fucking like really sucked. Hated the AI. I didn't like the movement didn't feel good. The shooting didn't feel good. There were only two instances in the game where I got a gun and just I don't know, just got rushed by fucking like jankily animated enemies. It was I don't know, it was just badly made. It was shit. I didn't like it at all. It's not F tier again, but like yeah, I'm not going to play it again. I ended up refunding it. It's like I don't know. Like my mate still says he has fun with it, but like I don't fucking like I'm not going to touch it again. It's rubbish. Um, Next up we've got Piku Niku. Piku Niku's cool. I haven't touched it again since reviewing it, but it's if you've got children, get them this game. Like this game, like if it's on, especially if it's on sale, Pikanuku's really good. I'll be playing it again at some point. I'll probably put it in B though, just because I think it is kind of expensive if it's not on sale. It may not be though, but like, I don't know. I haven't given it another thought really. It is cool. It's cute. And like it was a nice change from fucking Sharpshooter 3D when I did review it. It was it's colourful. The music's good. It's a cool game. It's just not something I'll really get into. Severed Steel. I'm I don't know. Like I'm torn between A and S for Severed Steel. I haven't. I was going to say I haven't played a lot of it since reviewing it, but I have played a bit of it. It is. It's insane, actually. This game's insane. It's really fun, and that's like the main thing for it. Like, I don't give a fuck at all about the story or anything. It's just like the moment-to-moment gameplay. It's like a first-person shooter version of Hotline Miami, and it just feels really good to play. It's I haven't gotten very far through it, and after reviewing it, I found out that the environment is completely destructible, which is another like thing working in its favor. Like it's just a fucking cool game. Like I think when it's not on special, it's expensive. But if you want like first person shooter that moves fluidly, where you're not really attached to any of the guns that you pick up, like with any of the guns, you'll pick them up for a couple of seconds at a time. Like it's awesome. It's unique. Or I say it's unique. Like I haven't played any games like it. I don't know how Titanfall 2 compares. I've played that, but yeah, no, it's definitely worth checking out. I'm going to play more of it over time. I've kept it installed. It's just fucking like action packed and it's great. Frog Fractions, I am a bit lost by. Like, oh, it is free, so I'll put it in B. I enjoyed the typing sections, but like the rest of it, I had no idea what the fuck was going on. It seems like a tower defense game. I I don't know. I still don't know. I don't know if there's any end game or anything, or whether it just goes on forever. I don't think there's a story. I'm not sure. Like it's not offensive. It's if you wanted to kill like 30 minutes, there are worse games, and the typing sections of it are quite good. Um, but oh fuck, I'll put it in C. Like it's that pointless. I'll put it in fucking C. Um, like I'm not going to touch it ever again, and like these other games I will. So it goes to C. Uh, Next up, we have Super Seducer. This game is fucking F tier. This is terrible. It's F tier not because it's particularly badly made, but it's a fucking cynical, chauvinistic fucking game. It's fucking problematic, man. It's terrible. It's I don't know, treating women like they're some sort of conquest, and treating dating like the fucking psychological wheel that you're presented with as a door-to-door salesman. Like, I don't know if that makes sense or whatever. It's just like when, like, I got a job once where fucking I got the job before I knew what it even was, but it turned out it was a door-to-door sales job, and they had a thing called the wheel of rejection, and basically they were trying to, like, I don't know, teach us psychological tactics to fucking sell shit to people. Like, that's basically what Super Seducer is, but it's like, even it's like a fucking sleazy version of that. And like being told how to approach women by like some dude who fucking like doesn't seem like he's got any charisma. Like, it's fucking sad. It's fucking like I don't know, it's cynical, it's sad, it's not much of a game. It's fucking embarrassing. I felt like dirty while playing it. So like I'll put that in F tier. Like, it's a shit game. Luftrausers. I don't really know where to put this. It is like quite fun, but it is fucking hard. Um, and it's I don't know. Like I haven't kept it installed. Like it does kind of scratch the same itch as Downwell to a point, but like I don't know. I've never been able to stay alive for more than like 90 seconds. So yeah, it's and I don't know how much of a game there actually is beyond what I've gotten to. I'll put it in B though. Like gameplay wise, it is quite decent, but longevity I'm not really sure about. Like, I will play it again eventually. It's just like I've got other shit to play at the moment. Strafe is another game I was very disappointed by. Um, Gameplay is okay. The shooting's nothing special, but the fucking level design, man, the level design is so shit. And it's I don't know, like every level looks the same. It is a actual roguelike as opposed to a roguelite, but like I don't know, the guns weren't good to use. And I couldn't get any more ammo for any of the other guns apart from the main gun, which was shit. Like the main gun was terrible. But yeah, I the map was awful. The fucking levels were really like badly laid out, and it just looked cheaply made, and it fucking like sold itself as being an exciting, fucking violent roguelike FPS. But like we'll see what that fucking like is in a bit. But yeah, Strafe was fucking like super disappointing. Like I might touch it again, but like I can't be fucked. There's way better games to play. Noiter's great. Noiter's fucking hard though. Noita's fucking ridiculous. It's something I've kept installed. Like I'll give it a go every now and then. It's a roguelike as opposed to a roguelite, but like there's so much to fucking unpack in it. Like it's very good. It's just really difficult. I'm not putting it in B, but like because I'll probably end up treating it like something like Echo King. But Noita's just like it's really deep mechanically, and like it definitely stands above a lot of other roguelites or roguelites. Like I recommend playing it if you want your ass kicked. It's a good game. Ampersat is actually fucking cool. I like Ampersat. It's I'll put it in B though. Like I'll eventually come back to it. It's got some of the worst music I've ever heard in a game. The combat's kind of slow paced, but I think it was maybe the second level where you started off having to shoot targets to slow down a boulder that was chasing you. I thought that was really good game design. Like it was like the I don't know, the intention behind this game is probably better than the fucking final product, but yeah, it's cool. Just as a cheap roguelite, like I appreciate it. I'll probably go back to it. But yeah, the music is fucking atrocious, but it kind of works. Like the game feels wrong because of the music, and like you're fucking like fighting like angry letters of the alphabet, which is like quite funny. Boris Russian Bear is a fucking F tier game. Boris Russian Bear is bullshit. Essentially, you are a bear that appears and you get shot to death very quickly. You don't have any ammo. There's nothing. You're just a bear with a gun that gets shot. That's about it. And like there is a little bit of I don't know strategy, I guess, where you can take cover behind trees and shit, and they may not see you. But like as a whole, it's fucking terrible. Like it's better than something like Living Battle, and like it's just badly made. Like the movement was real weird. Like if you turn away that you're not immediately facing, there's this real awkward stuttery delay. And like there's nothing of substance to the game at all. It's just you in a generic area being shot, and that's about it. Nightmare Reaper is fucking excellent. I love Nightmare Reaper. I've played a lot of it since I've reviewed it. Definitely putting this in S tier. The music's awesome. The progression is awesome. It's like it's different to a lot of conventional roguelites where there's no permadeath. Like if you die during a level, you just have to start that particular level from the start. But like the setting is really interesting where you're in a mental hospital and when you go to sleep you fucking are in a first person shooter game, which is great. Like it's a really good way to like set up a story. Like I've found myself getting sort of engaged with the like expositional letters you find your psychiatrist leaving behind. Um, I have gotten to a stage in it though where it's kind of like banging my head against the wall because it becomes fucking quite hard. It just throws lots and lots of enemies at you, and I like end up getting myself into scenarios that I just can't win. Like, for example, there's a guy that you can run into during a level where he lets you sell your most used gun um, for an amount of gold. But I died during that run, so like at the end of each level, you can choose a level one gun to spawn with. And the gun I'd used the most was the gun I'd spawned with. So I sold that and then I died. And then I started this fucking hard level with no gun. And there was no way to like get out of that. I had to just run around and kick things until I found the gun. But I eventually ended up beating that level and it felt really good too. But like, yeah, Nightmare Reaper's great. Everyone should check it out. But it does get fucking hard. That is fantastic. The Consuming Shadow is awesome. It's quite difficult. It's definitely well written. It's made by Yahtzee Croshaw, and you can fucking tell. Um, it's quite unique as well, and the atmosphere is like very foreboding. It's very cheap, so I'll put that in A. Like, I probably won't play much of it. Like I may play a bit of it though. It's just quite hard and quite intimidating. But overall, the whole setup of it, the concept behind it, and the fact that it's really cheap. Other than the free games, it's I think the cheapest game on this list. So it's definitely worth getting. Canis Watch is Canis Watch kind of sucks. It is, I think, mechanically quite dense. There's a lot of spells and shit, but like it's just I don't know. It's quite awkward to play. It's yeah, like the enemies. You can't tell how dangerous enemies are until they attack you, and like the enemies are just different variations of forest animals. It's I don't know. I didn't enjoy it, and the inventory system's kind of fucked, where all the loot looks the same, so you have to fucking like hover over it to see what each thing does. Like someone has put probably quite a lot of work into it, but I just couldn't fucking get past like the initial jank of it all. So I didn't play. Well, I tried playing a little bit more of it after I reviewed it, but like I yeah. Um, That being said, I think, well, it is quite cheap. I think I'll put it in C. Like, if you can get past the initial jank, then there's probably something there to get invested in. It's definitely more enjoyable than Razortron 2000 and Sharpshooter 3D, so I'll put it in C. It's just not for me. And with Rat King, I don't even know what the fuck that is. I haven't reviewed Road 96 or Don't Let It Starve. I'll get to that anyway. But Rat King is the result of me going onto itch and clicking on the first game, the first free game I see, and it happened to be Rat King. It's I guess it's a game. It's hard to explain. I don't know why someone would make a game like that. It's not. I was going to say it's not horrible, but it kind of is. Yeah, I'll put that in C as well, though. It's inoffensive. It's free, and oh god, what? No, don't. What are you doing? Fuck. It's there. Okay, I don't know what just happened there, but never mind. It's paint.net fucking throwing a fit at me. Road 96 is easy S tier. Road 96 is fucking fantastic. It's like really unique, and the characters. Like initially, I was put off by the dialogue, but I think that's just Alex being a fucking 14-year-old kid. Um, it doesn't feel that 90s to be honest, but like the overall sort of what is it? The just the general scope of what's happening, like the whole world around you being affected by like minor things, and like eventually the story, I think, is leading towards the election and what happens around that, and like it's all really interesting, and it's told over several runs of I guess kind of a roguelike setup, but like every time you play it's unique. It's hard to explain how good it is. Like there's lots and lots of different gameplay elements they've put into it. The atmosphere is great. The music is fantastic. The characters are all very good. And I don't know, it's just a nice world to get lost in for a run. So like, yeah, definitely check out Road 96. Don't Let It Starve is kind of cool. I liked it. I only played the demo, but when the full thing comes out, I probably won't buy it. But like as far as like roguelikes go, it's okay. Like it's nothing offensively bad. Well, actually, that almost sounds like it's a C game. Well, I don't know. It was hard to judge. I will keep it a B, just because when it does come out, it's probably going to be quite cheap, and it's I don't know. Like I did quite like the whole inscription with cooking, but Tetris sort of thing. It was interesting. Gigaforce is great. Gigaforce is it's just a shoot 'em up, and it's a very good one. Well, I say it's a very good one. It's well presented, and it felt good to play. It was pretty hard though, and I think if it's not on special, it's quite expensive. But I should probably not take the price of games into consideration unless it is something that's really cheap or way more expensive than it deserves to be. Like for example, the Consuming Shadow is very cheap, and that gets more points for being really cheap. But King of Force, I think when it's not on special, it's quite expensive. But as far as shoot 'em up games go, it's pretty decent. It feels good to play. Like it is very kind of I don't know, it's very Japanese, but like I do like it. I'll play more of it when I get the chance. All right, and now I've got Heroes of Hammerwatch. Heroes of Hammerwatch is cool. I will play more of it. I had like initially I didn't it didn't click, but then as the review was coming to an end, it's like started to feel better. But the amount of spawning enemies is really annoying. And I also found out after reviewing it that like weapons and shit that you can equip only last for the particular run that you're on. So like, yeah, I don't know. It's like there is a sequel that's come out, so I might check that one out. But I will play more of this eventually. I thought it was going to be A, but it's not. I reckon it's B. So we'll put it there. Fuck, I've forgotten two games. Sorry about that. I had excluded them from this tier list because the video, my review of that, wasn't actually in my Indie Spotlight Chapter 4 playlist. So I, yeah, wasn't going down the. I didn't see it when I was going down the list. But anyway, I've now fixed that. But we'll start off with Muck. Muck, I fucking loathed. Like, I hated this game so much. It's like, I guess good on them for making it. It's free, but like, it's fucking infuriating. Like, it's really like, unless you're playing with a massive team of people, then like you're gonna get like destroyed by the enemies. All of a sudden, they're gonna fucking appear at nighttime and just like destroy you. Like, there's no I can't see like any sort of progress being made at all. And even if you turn off the enemies and go into creative mode, the fucking building in it sucks. Crafting sucks. The design of it sucks. There's lots of invisible walls. That sucks. Like this game, I fucking hate this game. This game sucks. So I'll put that in F tier. Like, I don't want to like be too harsh on it, or do I? Like, I probably do. Like, I fucking hate this game. Anyway, Razor Wire Nano Wars is it's okay. It's not something I'm really gonna like touch again, but like it's a tower defense game, and that surprised me. Like, I thought it was going to be another generic like space shooter, but yeah, it was better than I expected. And I think it is quite cheap. So I don't know if I'd put it. I'll put it in C. Like, it's not terrible, but like the thing is with C, these are games that they're not that bad. They're just games that I couldn't gel with really. And that Razor Wire Nano Wars was a lot better than Muck, but like I'm not going to play it again. It's like, if you're into tower defense games, then go for it. But yeah, like I said, I'm not going to touch it again. Oh Bugger. Oh Bugger was like, I didn't like it at all. Like, it felt bad to control. It is free, but I don't know. The enemies, like, they just, it looked awful as well. Like, it was like, I'd rather play Sharpshooter 3D. Like, Oh Bugger was, I just hated it. But again, it's free, and it's nowhere near as unplayable as Muck. Like, actually, Muck's not unplayable. It's just, well, it is unplayable. Like, if you don't play creative mode, it's unplayable. And if you do play creative mode, it's completely pointless. So, yeah. But fucking Oh Bugger sucks, but like, not as much as Muck. Muck sucks. I will maybe consider Muck to be like my least favorite game that I've covered. Like, it may even overtake Doug the Digger, especially now since Doug the Digger is no longer $15 and it's free. So like, yeah, I'd almost rather play Doug the Digger than Muck, which, says a lot about how much I hated Muck. Natsuki Chronicles, that's what this one here is. I enjoyed it. It's just another like decent space shooter, along the same lines of King of Force. Like, it's made by the same developer, and stylistically it's quite similar. But it's the ship's coming from the side, so it's on a horizontal plane as opposed to a vertical one, which isn't something I expected to enjoy, because like, I've never really gotten into any of those. But I did quite enjoy this one. So like, I will touch it again. I will play King of Force first, but then yeah, I'll play this one afterwards. The Gunk, I didn't like really at all. Like, some things about the Gunk were okay, but like, it is an expensive game. It's I don't know. It's just not compelling as an exploration game. I don't like the characters design or anything. It's I I don't know. I don't like the dialogue. I didn't like the fucking world. I really didn't like the platforming, where it was kind of hit and miss what you could and couldn't jump on. That being said, like it wasn't terribly made. Well, I'll put this one in C. But if you're looking for just a sort of peaceful adventure sort of thing, then like play something like Fire Loan Sales. Like the gunk's not worth your money unless it's on special for really cheap. But in the end, it just made me want to play No Man's Sky, which is a good thing because No Man's Sky rules. But like I don't know. It's not a good thing if a game is like just reminding me how much better another game is. SteamWorld Dig 2 was great. I'll definitely play more of that once I'm done with my current run of games. I'll put that in A. It may almost be S, but it's I don't. It may. Like, I'm not that well versed in Metroidvanias, but it was quite compelling, and it's very cheap as well if it's on sale, which it usually is. So I'll definitely be playing more of this. I just have other shit to play, to be honest. But I'll come back to this. I'll definitely come back to this. Vomitorium. Vomitorium's an interesting one. I don't know whether to put it in A or B. Uh, like I'm still currently playing it at the moment. Like I'm gonna beat it, but like it's way more of a Metroidvania than I expected it to be. It's and it looks quite shit. It looks revolting. But like I think maybe that's the point. Like it's kind of like Frog Monster without the charm. Like, I think I said that in my video. That the enemy design's quite interesting though, but there's definitely a problem with being able to see shit like that's far away that's shooting you, and the because it's all grey and fucking like grim looking. Like it is a fun game. It's just like it's not on the same level as something like Project Warlock or Nightmare Reaper in terms of first person shooters. But fuck, I might put. Am I going to put that in A actually? Because I have had fun with it. To be honest, it is. And like the latest boss fight I did on it was pretty good. But no, it just I guess I'll keep it in B because it makes me like want to play Frog Monster, and any game that makes me want to play another game like, is usually worse than that other game. Like Frog Monster, I initially gave S. I would probably put that down to A now. It's just I'm at a point in that game where I I have no idea where to go or what to do, and there are no guides online at all. Well, there are guides, but they don't specifically state like where I'm supposed to get a specific key or like yeah, like I don't know. I haven't hit that same wall in Vomitorium yet. I might actually. I probably think I have. Like it's hard to work out where to go and what things are, but you know, overall it is cool. Like I will beat it. It's just yeah, it's not as good as some of the other first-person shooters I've played. Koromon. I'm kind of I don't know. I don't know if I've played enough Koromon to make a like accurate decision on it, but I'd rather play Nexomon Extinction. Like Koromon, like I do prefer the presentation of it and the idea of fucking Pokemon permadeath. It also has multiplayer as well, which is quite good. I'll probably get into that eventually. But yeah, I will finish Nexomon and then move on to that. But so far, Nexomon has seemed more compelling. Like Koromon started off better. Koromon actually looks better. But Nexomon, like the story itself and the just the other mechanics that are at play in Nexomon just make it a bit more compelling to me. But I don't know. I haven't played enough Koromon to sort of give it like a decent ranking. It may be better than B. But overall, I think I'm pretty happy with all of those. Severed Steel. I don't know if Severed Steel is A or S. I don't know. I don't think I've played enough of it. Like it is fucking insane. It's quite hard, but like the actual fun of it kind of makes me think, yeah, it should be an S. Like, because if I go play it now to try and like work out where I'd put it, I'd probably like have a great time and then decide, oh yeah, I'll keep it an S. Vomitorium, I don't know whether it should be B or A. Um, I will put it in B though. I'll keep it in B. And yeah, this is yeah, I'm happy with this. So anyway, like I said, there'll be a bit of a not hiatus. Is that the word to use? I'll have a break anyway from doing indie spotlight videos after I release this, and I'll just focus more on development. But anyway, thank you for watching.